I'm recording this because I see a lot of publicity in the raw food leaders, let's say, and it's concerning me because the attacks on those that choose to pursue further than a simple plant-based, 100% plant-based lifestyle. Right now, the popular one is high carb, low fat, cooked and not cooked plant-based food, which is fine. The challenge I face with that, or at least I observe with that, is that the recommendations, from what I've understood, is just shovel as much stuff that's plant-based down your throat. Of course, consuming as much raw substances, mostly fruit, I'm guessing, in salads and so forth during the day until a certain period of time at night, or in the early afternoon. And then you can proceed and eat your cooked carbohydrates. And it's a wonderful idea, and I like that that based on that, it does follow much of Professor Arnold Ehret's mucusless diet system, healing system, as well as Dr. Max Gerson's his protocol for the Gerson therapy. The only challenge I have is that, at least as educated as I feel I am so far about it, is that there's very little dialogue, or at least opportunity for dialogue and guidance towards healing flare-ups and healing detox reactions and what to do and how to release these reactions. The Gerson therapy, as an example, was recommended for very deeply, severely, terminally ill cancer patients. So based on the fact that it was taken at that level, used for people that are very compromised in health, it's a good foundation to begin on. Professor Arnold Ehret's procedure guides one towards, again, cook to raw, mostly fruits, and eventually fully fruits, and on occasion rational fasting. Rational fasting at one point served a great purpose and was very useful. I see some raw food leaders, or at least one-time raw food leaders, recommending fasting to people that have serious degenerative conditions that will cause ill effects. Some of them have suffered hospital visits and near-death experiences, and I'm sure death experiences as well. What blows my mind is you have a lot of these intellectuals speaking from a place of no experience. That's what it is. If you have no experience treating or taking care of someone with terminal cancer at the bedside while they're dying, or if terminal hepatitis B, as I have as well, and other conditions, and I'm not saying I'm an authority on this figure, but I have worked with people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis, different forms of terminal cancer, lung, prostate, breast, colon, and others, and throat cancer. When I hear someone recommending shoving as much stuff down your throat and not take into account the built-up sludge inside one's person, it concerns me, because you are absolutely causing damage. You don't know what condition the person's body is in, how sludged they are. And by shoveling stuff down their throats, you're just impacting more, you're constipating more. It's kind of inconsiderate if you think about it. And I can't apply the guidance of till 2, till 3, till 4. I can't apply that for any circumstance, whether it be a religious belief, which this is what it is. I mean, eating is a religion. It's not a necessity. Religion is an option. And the reason why I say it's not a necessity is because if you are consuming this substance and that substance and this substance and that substance, and you have no direction as far as what substance keeps you alive, what substance actually nourishes you, then you're eating for choices, for options. Not for necessity, not for nourishment, for entertainment purposes, actually. And it's conditioned entertainment, it's brainwashing entertainment, because just look at a child, look at a wild animal. They may take a bite out of a fruit here and there. I see it every day at the guava tree outside the house here. Birds take a couple of nibbles and then fly off. I mean, that's what we do. And to shove stuff down your throats, impact it. And even me, I can't even, I enjoy guava very much. And at this case right now, I don't want to enjoy it, because if I consume it, it just feels very, very bloating in my stomach, and I don't like that feeling.